let's just redo the intro. We'll call it DeRailed. I like the DeRailed. Mike!
You call everybody a baby boy. Let's talk about that.
And we're back. DeRailed episode, whatever it is. We missed last week because Mike, he's just the laziest person we know.
And I was out of town.
Yeah, but we're gonna blame Mike. We're not gonna blame you. A lot happened in 2 weeks. Where do you want to start off? You want to start off with the Met Gala? What do you think everybody's outfits? There was some. Did you see what Kid Cudi was wearing?
I seen. Yeah, didn't he have like some eyeshadow and shit on
He
too?
had eyeshadow. He put
I
on.
heard his chain was like a couple million. Like.
Really? I didn't see his chain. I just saw I think he uploaded a little TikTok type reel on Instagram, and he put lip gloss on and eyeshadow. I think he wore like a skirt or a dress or something.
Yeah, I didn't even see the bottom half of his whole outfit. I just seen the chest up, and he had a bunch of makeup. And then the day so it was like, oh, the chain cost. I said, man, it cost that much to look dumb. What the hell is going on? They had too many people out there.
He's always been an oddball. He's always been dressing.
That's everybody's chance to be an oddball. I seen one girl. I'm trying to think. I think she a tennis player.
Naomi Osaka. I know what you're talking about.
She like Angelica.
The hair like Einstein.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't know, man. People go to Met Gala, and I get it. It's like a fashion statement, but some of it's not fashion.
That's what I be thinking. Fashion world really crazy. Like they just put anything together in this fashion.
Yeah, they think it's fashion. Yeah, no, seriously.
It don't even matter about how you look anymore. It's just, I don't know. I don't understand it.
They want to be so different.
Yeah, they want to be so different that they think this outfit, this is fashion. How I articulate and express myself, that's fashion. Which in a sense is true.
You can't go anywhere and wear that. What are you going to do? You going to walk into a restaurant on a date and you going to make your hair stick out like Angelica the dog? No. That doesn't make no sense to me. It's funny though.
What's the do you guys know the criteria? Like, how do you get invited to the Met Gala? Or
I think they said tickets are like $35K.
So each celebrity's paying $35K to get for what?
I don't know.
To showcase their outfit.
So I gotta pay you $30,000 just to show up in a cool fit, just to walk up and down a red carpet.
Yeah, it's a lot of people there though. I guess it is an event. I always wanted the same thing who put it on. I didn't know they had to pay for it.
I thought it was
funny.
Like celebrities can pull up or like they're invited or whatnot.
Right, like a party type of thing. I'm trying to think
insane.
of who else outfit I seen out there that was looking crazy. A$AP Rocky had on the suit, but had that big blanket thing on him.
Oh yeah, him and
Rihanna.
And Rihanna wearing something wild.
They got a baby on their way, don't they? I'm pretty sure.
I didn't see nothing about that.
I just seen it recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Drake somewhere crying.
Yeah, Certified Lover Boy dropped.
Yeah, I heard.
He has some bars for you.
Still haven't
for your boy Ye in there. He has some bars for him.
I heard like 3 songs off of there. I still haven't heard Kanye.
Really?
Nothing from Kanye. But then you hear all different type of opinions. I heard a lot of Kanye was way better, and then I heard a lot of Drake was way better.
Dondo wasn't better. Certified Lover Boy was better. I'm obviously gonna say that, but Certified Lover Boy probably like 20.
20?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, I didn't listen to that.
But what do you call it? I don't know. When I first listened to it, usually whenever I first listen to a Drake album, I don't like it off rip. But I did as the more I listened to it.
Some say it sound like he's less motivated or something like that.
I wouldn't say that. I think he was more so playing into the title, Certified Lover Boy. It is more lovey-dovey shit than usual. It's not as much rapping as I like. But I mean, he definitely, the tracks that he did spit, he was definitely spitting.
How about Ye's album? He went crazy on it.
I haven't heard it since my first listen.
Oh, really?
I haven't really heard it.
But
no, he.
Song that's big, Hurricane.
Yeah, that's a good song. I like that song. It's because The Weeknd carried hard, and then Lil Baby had a nice little verse.
Who all did make it on his album? I don't even know who got took off of it.
Both of them had like a lot of features.
What, Lil Baby?
A lot of people want them.
Yeah, like Certified Lover Boy and Donda both had a bunch of features.
Did they share any?
Yeah, like Lil Baby.
I was about to say, I'm sure he was.
Dirk, I think Thug.
On both.
Yeah, like a lot of them were shared.
Really?
Yeah, there was a lot.
That's why.
Travis Scott.
That's why.
Did you wait? Yeah, we skipped over. Did you see Conor McGregor and MGK get into it at the MTV? It was at the MTV Awards, not Met Gala.
Drink at him too.
It was at the Met Gala.
Nah, it was at the MTV Awards.
It wasn't the Met Gala because it wasn't. They wasn't wearing no watch like that.
Is that gonna be the next boxing match?
Nah, he's gonna whoop MGK ass.
Conor would murder him.
I don't see him even mentioning that to that man. What'd they get into it
So
for?
TMZ reported that Conor McGregor asked MGK for a picture, which that doesn't even make sense. Why would Conor McGregor ask?
He's not even. He
No.
don't sound like the type of person.
Like, why does he want to seem like an MGK fanboy? No, that doesn't make sense.
Hell no.
I feel like it.
And
I
then
feel like
what,
Conor.
Say he told him no or something.
Yeah, he said no, and then they said MGK pushed him or something.
Yeah, all right. He would have been asleep.
That was a long time ago. How are you just now getting that? That was literally an hour ago.
What the hell kind of phone you got?
I don't know. Why would I be getting it right now? You're not.
Yeah, that's weird.
Still trying to call me? Sorry, that was a little interruption. Vino's trying to Discord call me for some reason.
No, yeah. Then they try to say that not Conor. MGK said no and pushed him back, and that's where it started. That story doesn't even make sense. I feel like
have been put to sleep on the spot right there. And the little video I seen, it was like two different big security guards in front of him. That's why.
Then he threw the drink. He's tripping for throwing a drink because he didn't even hit MGK. He just hit the security and probably other people. He's tripping for that. Huh?
You call everybody a baby boy. Let's talk about that.
He threw that at the security.
Megan Fox was pulling him out of there and everything. She probably got hit with the drink.
Yeah, I think that's what it was for real. I feel like Conor probably said something to Megan, and like that's probably where it started.
But like I seen that video where he threw the drink, and then I seen a picture of him like swinging over a crowd. But it was like two completely different places though.
What?
Like two completely different places, like in the room type of. That's what I'm saying.
I only saw the one where he had that pink suit on.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Places I'm saying is. Yeah, like he tried to go around the other side or something like that.
Well, Conor won.
But I was saying at one point he was closer than what I seen in the video. But so like I'm thinking he did try to rock off soon as whatever happened, he tried to rock his ass. Them boys swooped in, saved the life.
But then what you call it? Conor had like an interview later on I saw on Instagram where he was like, "No, it's all good. There's no beef. Come to my next fight.
You call everybody a baby boy. Let's talk about that.
Is it a set? Nah, it's
got to be like a year from now at least. He's still rehabbing.
Walking pretty good.
That doesn't mean he's fight ready.
I just got on there because I was thinking about a year and a half from now he'll probably fight again. How many fights was it always like that with UFC? Because I know boxers used to fight way more than they fight now.
Well, he broke his ankle.
Yeah, his leg snapped in half.
Oh yeah. Right.
So
well, I mean, still, even though
fight like 3 times a year.
Well, even still, Floyd was only 50-0, and there's people with like 136 and something.
Yeah, those guys are probably like brain dead.
Damn, that's a stupid amount of fights. Yeah. But honestly, if
you're not all of them though.
Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr., right? Roy Jones was up there like, what do you have, like 70, 80?
That's a lot. I don't know.
Remember? We talked about it.
Yeah, I remember we looked up the records. But I mean, like,
what's the name?
If you're trying to sell, like, if you're trying to make your fight, like, your pay-per-view a spectacle, you can't fight too much. Like, you can't have a fight every month if you want people to pay $50 for your pay-per-view. You got to spread that out.
Yeah. So how often would they fight back before?
I don't even know, to be honest.
Is it? Yeah. That's crazy.
How long did they?
Like
how often did people fight back in the day, Mike?
I'm sure they fought. Like he said, like I mean,
all the damn time.
They fought all the time.
Damn.
Yeah, but like Muhammad Ali.
What's Muhammad Ali's record?
I don't even remember.
That's it. Yeah, it's actually crazy. I've never even thought to look that up.
But yeah, by the time he passed, he was.
Let's just redo the intro. We'll call it DeRailed. I like it.
I don't want to say nothing crazy, but
you see, Jake Paul actually runs the world. You typed in boxing, and he's the first person on boxing.
Yeah. Speaking of Jake Paul, you see he's who you think he'll fight next?
Dana wants him to fight Silva.
Yeah, but I like what Jake Paul said. He's like 50-something years old. Like,
no.
That's
That's where Dana White becomes a hypocrite, because he says, "Oh, Jake loves fighting these older people," and then he says, "Jake, fight Silva."
All right. Well, he thinks Silva can beat him, but
it's because he doesn't want to let Jorge out of it.
Right.
It's because he doesn't want to.
He's not gonna let people out of their contracts to fight.
Well, why doesn't he just co-promote it so he gets his cut too?
Right. It would be the smart thing to do. You'll get more money.
It's just
they real fighters. They gonna whoop his ass.
Just redo their intro. We'll call it. That's what
That's
everybody.
how I see it.
That's what everybody thought Tyron Woodley was gonna do.
Yeah, I don't understand it. It really is crazy to me that he's winning, because I didn't really see Tyron Woodley fight, but I mean, you was in the real UFC.
Yeah.
You should be able to beat something to have not nobody that just been running around vlogging all the time. Training for this how long? Your whole damn life.
He's been doing that his whole.
This man came in for a couple months.
It's crazy.
Did he get that tattoo?
No, he didn't get the tattoo.
Of course, he'd be a dumb motherfucker to get that tattoo.
So I don't know if y'all see this, but the most boxing matches is 472.
Whoa!
Boy was fighting every day.
Yeah, 342 wins
in 19 years.
94%. Oh, 94
knockouts.
He had 342
Damn,
wins
so he
and
used to
100
straight.
and what?
He used to
30
straight
losses?
whoop. He used to straight, yeah.
What's that?
342 wins.
That's like a 3-1.
That's like 100. Yeah.
That's not that great for knockout. I mean, like, it's a lot.
For knockouts, no, but you winning.
Yeah,
it's like 250 wins.
Yep. No, 342 wins. 100 and.
No, I meant wins by like.
Knockout. I got you.
Not by knockout.
Oh, okay.
He was winning 3 out of 4 fights. That's not that good.
Len Wickwar.
1928 to 1947.
Well, actually, you know what? Probably
what
for that
was
time,
they getting paid then?
They weren't probably getting paid shit. Like literally nothing.
Nah, they were probably doing it for fun.
And he was literally probably a vegetable by the age he was 50.
Or he was just boxing people who sucked.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
If he's got 100-something losses,
he had to slow down at some point.
That was over 19 years. He did 400-some fights in 19 years. Do the math on that real quick.
Right.
How many he did a year?
That's a lot. It's definitely a lot.
Yeah. That's insane. I couldn't imagine. No, he seriously, they definitely had brain damage at that point.
I'm trying to think of somebody that's still alive that had a whole lot of fights like that.
I think the only one like recently is probably Roy Jones, like Mike said.
I'm talking like 100-something matches and shit.
True.
They used to really go crazy like that.
How would I look that up? Probably.
What?
I can't really look that up.
80s, 90s, probably.
80s boxing.
Yeah. Who was the most entertaining boxer you've seen? I mean,
Who, me?
Probably Pretty Boy.
Pretty Boy.
Floyd in his
Think
young
so
days.
Entertaining.
Probably.
Floyd.
I mean, his boxing matches weren't very good though, because people expected. People watch him because they like Jake. People watch him because like they wanted
hated
him
him
to get beat.
Yeah.
Really?
And he never got beat, and a lot of people think he cheated. He
sounds just like Jake Paul.
Nah, but there was a boxing match where it was kind of weird. Mayweather got headbutted. This is.
Oh yeah, and then he
snuck him. And then he snuck him and knocked out.
His ass out.
But
I mean, he was torturing that dude though.
It was weird.
Right, the dude couldn't hit him for shit. He was mad.
Wait, the dude headbutt Floyd?
Nah, he was leaving it so much. And then the
referee broke it up.
Yeah.
Right.
And they was in the corner. He was trying to swing. He was missing him. So then, he just charged at him.
But then the referee broke it up, gave the guy a point off for the headbutt.
And then the dude didn't turn around, but the referee
didn't even, the guy was trying to, say, I'm sorry and all that. And the referee, I didn't see where he said start the fight. And Mayweather just, man.
Yeah, he faked like he was about to shake guard.
I guess everybody didn't know what they were doing.
I think it's actually two fights. I think it's actually two fights he did something like that. Because one fight he faked like he was accepting dude's apology, and as soon as he turned, he rocked it.
But the referee never officially restarted the fight, if I remember correctly.
That's actually dirty.
Yeah, it's wild. But shit, they gave him the win. That's crazy. Shit, I feel like he definitely
Wasn't there a fight that somebody bit his hand or something? Floyd's
Mike Tyson bit Evander Holyfield's ear off.
I know, but somebody bit Floyd's arm or some shit.
Funny. I seen that when we was at a family event. I was just watching the TV. I seen it on the Sports Center or whatever, and I actually thought I was watching it live.
Yo.
And I'm 10 years old already. That was way before I was born.
Stupid.
I remember a few years ago they did a Foot Locker commercial, and they had Mike Tyson show up to Evander's doorstep and had him ring on it, and then it was in a glass case, the missing part of his ear, and Mike said, "I'm sorry."
I'm sorry.
That shit had me weak.
2K22 just dropped.
You been on that?
Play 2K? No, I think I might go grab it though for real.
I've been seeing all my boys on it.
And since it's a new one, it's not like everybody got a head start on me now.
How many people?
No, people do. People, the day.
Yeah, of course, but my boys and shit.
People, they be crazy though. The day it drops, they'll spend hundreds on VC just to amp their my player up.
Chill. No, let me run into one of them because I'm gonna go leave, drop hundreds on my VC, get my dude,
Yo.
And I'm gonna come right back to his park and whoop his ass.
Yo.
Nah, for real, dude. I remember in college, I actually got into 2K. I was playing 2K19, and that's when it first dropped.
You played heavy?
Yeah.
Park and all that?
We used to get done practice, come straight to the... I wouldn't play with everybody that was on the team, because some of them was garbage. You feel me? I played with my roommate, he was nice, and then one of his friends. And yeah, every time we wasn't doing nothing, we jumped right on there. My dude was... That was the first time I ever played Park, or any 2K, heavy.
That's the best thing 2K ever did was add Park, because then it adds a competitive aspect to it, and that's what people really want. They want to play something where they can see their self level up. They can see their record and stuff.
And I'm not gonna lie, I like games where you can talk to your opponent.
Yeah.
I love it. But yeah, I think I might go grab that.
You probably should.
Is Walmart open 24 hours?
No, I don't think so. I think they might be open later now, maybe midnight. You might be able to make it.
Bad.
Or honestly,
really
wait, what you got? Xbox, PlayStation?
PlayStation.
You can just buy it.
Yeah,
you can buy it on the digital store with your card.
I had to change my Cash App card and all that.
Oh yeah, I got you.
I hate it. But yeah, I think I'm about to go grab that 2K. Madden came out already? 22?
I think so, actually. Yeah, I think Madden came out. Yeah, because the season started. What am I talking?
Yeah. It comes out in August.
The season did start.
Yeah, did you guys watch any games?
I didn't watch nothing.
What?
I didn't get to go play no tickets, nothing.
That mic around so the words are in front. Sorry.
I lost my tickets because
do that. You lost your tickets.
Oh no, that's why.
Yeah, I lost my tickets because of Aaron motherfucking Rodgers
Your gambling ticket because you're addicted.
Yeah,
Man, I was supposed to.
I'm a degenerate.
I was gonna go play a bunch of them joints. I can't find my.
Just wait till I guarantee you this weekend I'm hitting my tickets. I guarantee it.
Man, listen, I
promise you.
Buku tickets this week.
Look,
Don't
anybody
make no
that's
sense
watching,
how many
just parlay these 3 teams. All right, the Browns, the Chiefs, and the Packers. Parlay them.
Packers? You're putting the Packers on there after what they did?
They're playing the Lions, Mike.
Shoot, Lions almost came back though. You can't.
That was so rigged. If you had the Niners minus 9.5, you'd be livid.
They put a.
That was the most rigged shit I've ever seen.
They had a chance to win though.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Debo's fumbled at the end of the game, right? They give the Lions the ball back.
Yeah.
I got Debo on my fantasy team, so.
What they pulled the Buffalo Wild Wings move.
Yeah.
Or they pushed the button. Some bullshit happened.
Yo.
Nah, that's really how it be though. That's how the gambling feel.
No,
like
seriously though, it's like
somewhere.
It's insane.
Don't let this happen. Every time.
What about Monday Night Football? And man, I wish Christian was here.
I didn't watch the second half.
That there Lamar Jackson is really horrible.
Is that why they lost? I don't know.
I mean, I know you saw the first half. All he did,
some good passes. He did.
All he did was throw 5.
Touchdown pass was not bad.
Yeah, no, that was a good
run. That was a good.
No, that touchdown pass was good. I'll give him that.
I seen somebody post that try to say he should have trusted the pocket, stayed there, and threw it to whoever was right there in the middle. I was like, what?
Nah, he made a good play on the. You're talking about the touchdown to Hollywood, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. No, that.
Of course, it was a basketball page that posted it.
No, when I saw that, I said in one of my group chat, I was like, about damn time he makes a good throw.
Yeah.
But no, literally the whole game he's like a dump off quarterback. It's literally 5-10 yard passes the entire game. It's not fun to watch. And that's why.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. He just don't go downfield. Like
he had one deep throw and that was to Sammy, and that was towards the end of the game.
And it worked.
Yeah, it worked.
Like it was a good pass.
Yeah, it was a good pass. I'll give it to him, but. The offense, you can tell the offensive coordinator doesn't trust him enough to cut him loose.
I don't know if that's the case. I don't think he makes the throws because I just don't. I think he has all the time.
It's all designed like crossing, shallow curls, all that stuff, Mike. It's all like.
Think that but I'm saying, but he's still. It's like he always looks run first. I'll say that. He's always.
I think he's gotten better actually. I think he's gotten better of looking 1-2-1 and then running.
That's not what I saw, but. Like he was trying to
better than he was.
Yeah. A lot. Better than he was probably.
Yeah, better than he was. Yeah.
But he's still trying to go for the run.
Yeah, he's always scrambling. He is.
Yeah, like right away.
I like that. I ain't gonna lie.
But the ending.
Like the fact that they think QBs is supposed to be. Like I don't know. I feel like it's way too soft on the QBs now.
Oh yeah.
You don't even gotta be no athlete at all, or
there's
athletic at all.
There's some bad penalties. There's always bad penalties for
QB too.
Like the Dolphins game. I think it was.
Patriots Dolphins.
Yeah, I don't remember if it was that, but that tackling around the legs thing, I don't think I like it too much. Like if you tackle. Like if you tackle the quarterback around the legs, it's a penalty.
Yeah, because of ACL
so you can't
problem.
Smack him, and you can't grab his legs.
So you have to lean with your shoulder. You can't touch his head or neck. You can't touch his knees.
You can't drive.
And you can't put your full body weight on.
Basically, you gotta you
gotta push him over.
Push him over here. They should just put a red jersey on him and just.
At this
once
point,
they're touched, they're down.
In all seriousness, at this point, that's what they should do.
That's basically I didn't even know about all that. I just said that when I thinking about like just a simple roughing the passer.
Yeah, no.
About you can't grab his legs. You can't.
If you do any of what we
I mean, like hitting him too hard, like a targeting kind of.
It's so soft now, bro.
If he does anything we just said, he gets.
I've seen a couple.
And most of the times, like
the same thing.
Because you're not allowed to touch their helmet. Most of the time, like. If a ref like sees like an arm even come to the shoulder pad, they'll think they said the helmet, so then they'll just call it. It's so bad.
That's wild.
If you tap the helmet, it's a 15-yard penalty.
So bad.
The opposite. They stopped letting the flops pass everything.
Yeah, I'm glad they
can't stick your leg out. You can't. I mean, I feel like in a lot of cases they definitely make the wrong call. Because
you know who's gonna suffer the most from
like,
that?
What?
James Harden.
Oh yeah,
the
for
king
sure.
of flop.
Nah, for real though. He definitely got it though. He got a game. You seen John Wall getting out of Houston?
Oh yeah, they're about to part ways.
He's gonna go. I seen somebody wanting to come to LA switching with Russell.
I don't know about all that.
That's the only suggestion I've heard the whole time.
That makes no sense. Why would Russell go back to Houston, or why would John? No, Russell's better than John Wall. The only thing better about John Wall is his. Well, I mean, he's got a big contract too. To be honest, yeah. I don't know where he would. I don't know who's gonna take on his contract.
Bulls.
You guys got Lonzo. You don't need John.
I'm just messing.
Houston. I'm trying to think who's still on Houston.
Nobody. Ben.
Exactly.
No, not even Ben McLemore. Boogie, he's still there maybe.
So what? He just don't. What the hell?
Again, right? Didn't Victor Oladipo go to the Heat?
Mm-hmm.
So there ain't nobody there. That's why John Wall wants to get out of there.
I mean, you just centerpiece. You have to be the centerpiece. They can make a team around you. Look for whoever.
He's too old for all that.
You want.
He's too old to restart.
He's
like 30 something.
Yeah, he gonna have to go to a. He gonna have to take a veteran deal to get on a championship team.
No, I think he's under contract. Yeah, he would have to get bought out or something.
Yeah.
But what do you call it? His problem was when he tore his Achilles. That was his big setback.
Oh yeah.
Because before that, he was in fast break. He was probably one of the best guards because he was stupid quick.
He was the first guard I ever, or he was the first person I ever went to go see, like for a basketball game.
Really?
I saw
Rose. I mean, the whole Wizards, obviously.
Yeah.
The only
John Wall's the only
I've
dude I
ever
went for to see because I was like, damn.
The only basketball game I've ever went to was the Bulls 76ers playoff game.
You went to a playoff game?
And actually, I didn't see Rose. It's right the game when he got injured.
It was after?
Yeah, I went to the next game.
Oh, that sucks.
Tickets are cheaper. That's
okay. I thought you bought it before.
Nah. I don't buy tickets right away.
The ticket numbers dropped just because he got injured?
Yeah, it's the star of the show.
He was a star back then.
And the Sixers were like a sorry team in the playoffs.
We lost the series after that.
Yeah, because who'd you guys have? Like Iguodala, Lou Will. It was that team, right?
Us?
Yeah.
I'm the Bulls.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. The Sixers. The Sixers had it was a sorry team, basically. Like Jody Meeks and all them.
Mm-hmm. They were like They were a scrappy team.
Meeks on the Lakers.
Yeah, me too.
We had your boy Joakim Noah. We never talked about your video, did we?
Oh yeah, Cleveland. Yeah, no, we did.
He makes Vino vlogs.
Vino vlogs.
You gotta watch them. They're pretty good. That last one was probably your best one.
You liked it?
Yeah, I like that one.
I'm happy.
So I look for.
You were supposed to go. You could have been in it.
Well, I know.
I'm gonna text it to you so you can watch it.
Yeah, do that.
Try to search the name up on YouTube.
It's hard. Like it doesn't
don't
pop
do
up.
that.
I use ease though.
Well, you can't find him if you can search his name all day long.
You have to type in Vino Delaware. It's horrible.
I put in Vino Seifert.
You typed it?
Yeah.
You looked for it?
And it didn't work.
Cause I remember you said it one time. Put in Vino Seifert and I put VE.
No. VINO. VINO Delaware. Yeah, no. I met who'd I meet? Logan Paul. You saw Dave Portnoy walk right behind him while I was talking to him. I met I said that. I already talked about this. I don't want to repeat it. Mike over here being an alcoholic, guys. No, but I think the next fight will be even better, and that video will be even better because I'm going to sneak in again.
I'm trying to talk, but...
You think Conor ever take a Jake Paul fight?
I think he will eventually.
Like when he's like 50.
No.
When he's washed up.
I think they will fight within the next...
He can actually get his ass whooped by him?
If Jake keeps winning, I think they fight within the next 3 years. Jake's gonna fight either Silva or Fury next.
They better get that man in the what's the name? The octagon.
Nah, he ain't gonna do that.
You talked to who'd you talk to? Who dissed on Delaware?
Dissed on Delaware?
Yeah, Logan's boy.
He didn't diss on Delaware. Mike.
What's his last name? I forget.
Malak.
Mike Malak. Yeah, he said there ain't shit to do in Delaware.
Yeah.
But everybody's been shitting on Delaware lately. Like
your boy.
My podcast been shit. Said the only thing. Did I send you that? Did you get that video?
You sent it in the group chat.
Yeah, I sent it in the group.
My phone was tripping.
Yeah, where he said like the only thing in Delaware, there's a lot of fat people in Delaware. He said there ain't shit to do in Delaware except for crab. He said all you can do is crab, dude. You fucking.
Why the hell was his ass in Delaware? His girl's people were here or something?
I guess his people.
What podcast is that? The Fighter and the Kid, right?
You can go through rocks at
Brennan Schaub. Shout out Brennan Schaub.
He said I went to the outlets. He said he went to the outlets, bought some lucky pants or something.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The outlets.
Everybody been shitting on Delaware though.
Meek Mill did too.
What did Meek Mill say? Meek Mill about to drop an album.
It was on Clubhouse. He was like, I don't know, somebody from Delaware, what's his name, got into it. He's like, you from Delaware?
Yo, people really look down on Delaware. I mean, there isn't much to look up at here, to be honest.
He's small as hell.
Yeah, exactly.
So leave us the hell alone.
The tallest building we got in Seaford is the hospital.
That's what I'm thinking. It's really crazy. Like, you go other places, it be so compact, but it's so much stuff. Then you come to a place like here, and it's like so spread out.
Yeah,
the same amount of space.
I'm gonna change the subject real quick. Do you watch horror movies?
No, hell.
You're not about it. I thought you'd be about it.
I mean,
What are you talking about,
Candyman?
Candyman?
But I haven't.
Well, I want to watch Candyman.
I want to watch Candyman too. Why? What you was about to bring up?
Nah, I just saw. I mean, we're getting into October soon. Getting into that season. I love this season. You see my mask back there.
I think us three take a trip to the Eastern State Penitentiary.
I would do that in a heartbeat.
You're tripping, would you?
Yeah, we could do that.
Let's go. The Eastern State Penitentiary. They give tours. It's in Philly, yeah.
What is it?
But I think it's all like BS now. Like it's like they make it into a haunted house.
I know, but it's still.
I'd rather go
when
nobody's in
shit
it.
Out of somebody.
Well, then we can go in the upcoming weeks before like the haunted house shit starts in October.
What about what's the one day of sports at the beach? What's that one called?
That's probably goofy ones.
Yeah,
like the trails.
We do real shit, Ethan, around here.
The Eastern State Penitentiary, you know what that is?
Maggie's Bridge. You done Maggie's Bridge?
Yeah, when I was like fucking 10 years old.
10 years old. They did that shit recently.
Bro.
Like 3 years
That
ago.
shit. I never knew about it before.
I was laying in the floor.
Really?
So right back down, yeah. I was with mom.
Yeah,
I was with mom and her boyfriend at the time. And
we do all that shit all the time. That's why I figured you'd be all about it.
A damn haunted house. I might scream and just run straight through the haunted house. I'll be wanting to go to them, but I never get myself that amped up to really step out and go to the jaws.
I never have to pee until I have to walk in. That's what I went to a one.
I went to a one. I went to one around here when I was like in middle school. Boy, I was hollering through that whole thing. I went with a lady. I guess I used to call her my aunt. I was in her jacket the whole time. Peeking through her little hoodie hole. And right back in the jacket. Here, walk this way. Walk this way.
You went when you were real young then.
Yeah, no, I was in middle school.
Yeah,
I was in 5th grade. Technically.
You remember Seaver had one when right by the Royal Farms when they had that house. I don't know if you were born yet, but I used to run it. Like I'd not run it, but I'd be in it. I love being in it, dude. That's the best.
Talking about where we stayed at?
Where you stayed at?
The house, or you talking about around there?
Where the Royal Farms is.
I know where that is.
I don't remember where you stayed at, but the house isn't there no more.
Oh,
so it was a while back, probably.
I thought you was talking about where we stayed in next door.
They used to do like a haunted forest.
Yeah, I remember Mom doing that, and she they had a chainsaw. She ran through the whole damn thing. That'd be me. I want to put one of them on rather than try and walk through somebody else's.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was in one. Like I wore a costume.
Oh, you worked for it.
People.
I need to figure out who's doing it around here, getting that job.
They do one in Laurel.
Out on a couple
but you got no people.
In Laurel, I think you just volunteer. It sucked.
Yeah, I mean, they got a couple ones that you just volunteer.
I think a lot of them suck now. Yeah, but I couldn't get scared right now.
It probably was good. Like
crazy.
if we were younger, it would probably be good.
I would have to do, like the Eastern Penitentiary. Like I gotta do shit like that.
Who was the rich guy that had wasn't it Al Capone? Who was it?
Al Capone.
It was him, right?
He died in there.
Yeah, he had a cell in there when it was in its prime, and he had like a decked out cell, like rich people shit. Like he had privileges.
You know who Al Capone is, right?
Yeah, he be smoking Al Capone.
Smoking Al Capone. Wait. So why is that like a big thing? Is that because it has cell?
No, it's like a real haunted.
It's haunted.
That jail.
But he was in it. So it was already haunted, and then he happened to come.
No. Well, he was in it when it was up and running, but it got shut down, and now it's like abandoned type shit.
Yeah. But it's not just because of him being there.
No, not just because
it's haunted. Yeah. They say it's haunted. Like Gettysburg is real bad.
Like the graveyard, right?
Yeah, like the whole area. Like they say you can go there and get freaked out. I like shit like that.
I remember what's that one place where they say it's like a island kind of thing, and then they say the dude that
wasn't it
introduction and everything.
Didn't we go on a trip there? You're talking about Fort Delaware, right?
Is that what it was?
I
couldn't even tell you. I just remember it was one dude escorting us the whole time.
Yeah. It was Fort
Delaware.
When
we left, they like, oh, he's a ghost. I was like, what the hell?
That'd be funny though.
That would be.
Imagine it wasn't.
It was a weird place too, though. Like
it's
it
in
was
Delaware
like
City,
like a
right?
prison, but like a castle kind.
I remember we had to go on a boat to get there though. So
Fort Baltimore is like the same type of thing.
What is it?
I think it's Fort Baltimore. I could be wrong though. Basically, like right on the ocean. Looks like
I used to think it was creepy when I was growing up.
What's that?
That he was a ghost. And everybody believed it too.
A haunting on Discovery Channel used to scar me when I was little.
We're about to our next costume episode.
Oh man,
you can't be Aladdin again. So.
I have no more costumes. I'll just put a pillowcase over my face.
You can't see shit out of this thing.
Oh, no, I'm gonna borrow one of your masks.
Nah, we'll get something together. Go buy something. Be creative.
Yeah, we'll see.
We do a Halloween episode. We did one last year. That's how you know we've been here for a long time, actually.
Really?
It's actually crazy.
Last year?
Yeah, Christian was in it. Maybe Christian will join us as a special guest.
I think I got an idea what I'm.
I don't think Christian's ever gonna join us again.
Walk around this year on Halloween, freak some people out.
Yeah,
I seen this one little thing and it was.
Yo.
If I had to guess, go ahead.
No, I want you to do a video with me. We're gonna buy a Ouija board and we're gonna do a Ouija board ding dong ditch. You ding dong ditch and leave the Ouija board at their doorstep.
Oh, I bet.
You down with that?
That's creepy.
That wouldn't be bad.
Imagine people just
leave the thing on.
People done it before. That's where I got the idea.
You do it to me.
You just leave a box at their doorstep.
The box, take it out of the box.
Well, yeah, out of the box.
Well, that would be tough.
You gotta put the thing
and then
on.
Put the thing on the letter.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. No, we're doing that.
Y'all believe in that? Y'all believe that Ouija board?
I've never tried it. I've wanted to, but
that shit don't work. I feel like what it is like one person on the thing moving the other people around, and everybody follows along with it.
Yeah. Christian, he did it before. He said, "Nah, man, that was real." But then once again, he was at Maggie's Bridge and he threw that rock that made it seem real.
Did he?
He says to this day it wasn't him, but I don't think that just happens on coincidence.
Yeah.
Oh no! That'd be the
yeah. Break time. All right, buddy.
I don't even know what to believe when it comes to that. I don't. Just imagine if that stuff is real, though.
I think a certain level of it is real. I think so.
I think it can be. I've never experienced anything, but
yeah, I can't honestly say I have either.
I get freaked out though. Just
Not off the top
like
of my
I get
head.
paranoid about it. Like if you're in the dark somewhere, be like, what if a ghost just pops out?
I swear.
Well, when I'm outside,
I just tell you about
jump scared. I swear to God, yo. I'm thinking the same shit. Especially alone, yo, and like somewhere dark. Like
no, for real.
What if
you ever been so scared that it kind of paralyzed you?
No.
Hell no.
Nah, not like you didn't really like you were trying to walk through your house or something.
No, I never had that.
I get so scared that if something come in vicinity, they gonna be dropped.
You get that scared, or you get like frozen
really,
up?
But you feel like you don't want to walk down the hallway.
Yeah, I mean I've had that feeling.
Right. Yeah. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
like,
I know what you mean.
But it'll it's kind of like a paralyzed.
It's like a butt clenching feeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, man. I've had it a couple times. Like if you think somebody's in your house, you ever like
I've never had that feeling.
My wife has woke me up saying she thinks somebody's in the house. That's the scariest feeling.
Yeah, that sucks for you, right?
It's dark in the hallway.
That sucks for you because your wife's there, your kids are there. You got to go be the man,
well,
and you're scared shitless.
Shit, so.
And you're sitting there just scared, just as shitless as them. That's what sucks, right? That's why you got to get yourself a nice little gun.
A G-Lock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shit, that should
Don't
be a happy moment for you then. Are you serious?
I probably wouldn't use a gun.
I sleep on top of a machete.
The gun that I have is a 30-06. Yeah, it's a rifle.
A rifle?
If I shoot that, like
in the house,
if I shoot that in the house, it'll go through like 5 houses. so I've actually never shot it yet.
Have you ever been robbed?
Mm-mm.
Never in your life?
Nope.
You?
Yeah, hell no.
Like, have you ever had like
robbed like in New York? Like somebody's like, give me your money robbed, or like
anyway, like you maybe one time you come home and there's something, anything, any sort of rob. Somebody broke into your car or anything.
Yeah, somebody.
If anybody takes shit.
Really? Something out of your hand?
Damn.
I guess I can't really go too deep.
Well, I don't care what it was, but what was your initial reaction to what happened?
But I can't go into what my reaction was.
Clearly, you didn't catch him. Did you catch him?
I was in the car. I was sitting in my car.
Gotcha.
Hand out the window.
Oh, shit.
It turned into the flash.
Like a fake Rolex?
No.
You can say yes.
See, that's when you run their ass over with your car.
Yeah, for real.
That's
and it was like, it was so dark too, and it was in like,
oh, that's
like
sucks.
You know how my mom's house is woods, and it was like something that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I guess now that you say that, I guess that's kind of like a situation that you like stop and not paralyze you, but you gotta stop and think real quick, like, cause that was in like it was like in the woods, like you know what I'm talking about now, in the driveway. It was just like that, like a little slim driveway, woods all around. You don't know what's really about to happen. You straight,
like pitch black.
Jump right
like
on
that,
point,
like an animal could come and take you out.
Yeah.
No, actually, you know what? The week after Maggie's Bridge, I was scared shitless. I could not sleep. I would drive when I drove home. It was literally where I would work. It was literally like woods and shit. And I would always look at my rearview mirror. I was like, what if a motherfucker's back there?
Yeah, you see that video? You see that video? It's like probably like a TikTok or whatever, where the dude's like running. It's like not real, but it's like where they do those videos, like they're riding through the woods or whatever, and like there's something on the side. Yeah, that shit's crazy though.
Yeah,
it ain't real, but
I feel like I should be better if it looked more, because it looked like a video game kind of when you really watch it. If it looked like live action shit, I should be.
Did you see the one that was running like in the street?
It was like a big giant.
Yeah, and then it will run back to you. That shit scared the fuck out of me on the video.
They had one that was like a 3D movement one. That was just still in one spot in a 3D movement, and then it was a big ass little like giant thing like the one that was running. Yeah. All in the camera.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the one.
It's a bunch of them. I've seen a bunch of them.
You guys see me get scared for playing Five Nights at Freddy's? Did you see that clip?
Oh yeah, Mo.
You showed me a little. I was scared to watch it with you because you was.
Mo sent it. You were like,
yeah.
He had this funny ass reaction. You should pull it up for the people.
I'll pull it up.
Bro, watch this. You're gonna be weak as fuck right here.
Yeah. Actually, I think you made me play it.
No, the game.
Yeah.
By the way, did you get my man's?
Cause remember,
or maybe weeks ago.
What's another game? I think it was Resident Evil. Maybe it was something. It was a scary game though, cause you made me play it. No, remember it was around when you first moved in here. When I was helping you move something.
I was probably that Resident Evil game, yeah.
You don't remember what I'm talking about?
Where the dude was chasing me around the house.
I couldn't even tell you. I just remember putting the headphones on, you laughing. Here, play this.
No, that. Look at that. Dude,
Five Nights at Freddy's is that like the bear looking thing?
Hold on.
Oh hell no!
Just stare at his face cam more so. Full screen it, all that.
Oh, you see it right? All right, let me turn it. I'll turn the. I guess I don't need the volume on. Do y'all? Yeah, it's funny with the volume. Y'all gotta hear it. So. Okay.
What the hell is that?
That's somebody else's. I opened up. Let's mute it. All right, so let me make sure it's up on the screen for the viewers.
Full screen it. Full screen it.
Yeah, this shit freaked me the fuck out, dog. So like, I gotta look at the cameras basically.
Did you see his face? Did you see his face? Yo, replay your face real quick. Just like 5 seconds.
Yeah, if you were playing it, because I'm focused on this camera right here. I gotta be looking at the cameras. That dude's right there. Like, I gotta close the door real fast.
Imagine if that was virtual reality.
Oh. But I gotta close the door. And when I let the camera go to close the door, he was right there. That was funny. That was a good clip.
Your face, man. Slow your face down. Put it in like 0.5.
How do you do that? You asking me to do too much.
0.5, and then go to like where you're about to get scared, so we don't waste too much time. Go back a little more. Yeah, right here.
He like you see it there.
He's out. Then he exhaled immediately.
Yeah, that was one of the scariest things.
Did you clip that yourself or did Mo?
I clipped it.
Oh.
I had to clip that, man.
Did you send it to Mo or something? Because he sent it in the group chat.
I sent it to Mo, yeah. I sent it on Discord. It's in the Discord.
Okay. Because he sent it in the group chat, and he was like, look at this shit.
That shit was funny, though.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I think that's what I'm going to grab next, that virtual reality one.
You going to grab the VR lens?
The Oculus.
Oh. The Oculus.
Yeah,
Does that Oculus hook up to the PC? Can you hook it up to the PC?
No idea.
I think so.
Cause I do like VR, but it makes me motion sick. I get motion sick.
Motion sick. You got a good area for VR. Yeah, you got some room.
Do you get motion sickness in the car? Like I get motion sickness real bad.
You see, what you need to do with your VR is you can start practicing your boxing skills, so then maybe you can actually step up to the plate.
Well, you're speaking as if I already knocked you out. So you didn't hear that stutter you just did?
No. No, I didn't stutter.
Keep it up.
Keep it. Poor Mikey.
Yeah, that Oculus, I think that's what I'm gonna grab next. I like it. I'd rather do that than control my dude with a controller.
Yeah.
Get out there, move around. I played the boxing when I wanted to go 20 rounds with the man.
Well, the Resident Evil game was virtual reality. I wish I played with it first, because I did go back and play it in VR after I played it, so it's a little different. But if I played that VR, that would be something special to see.
Then they got it like it's just like a system. You get all type of apps if you want to watch Netflix or something. Like you could set up a room, like with a setting you want to be in, with beach, room, anywhere. It's like all type of shit.
What if
I liked that?
What if in the VR world you could become a professional athlete?
I'm sure you can. I mean, you can stream it, and then
I'm saying
how it's gonna be soon.
Let's say
we see Pat McAfee boxes all the time. And
let's say you're a professional athlete. Let's just go out on a limb here and say that you're PJ Washington. Would you fuck Brittany Renner?
No.
I would, but I would not cuff her ass like he did.
Well, yeah, you probably fuck her. You probably wouldn't put a bun in the oven, right? Because that's definitely not wifey type. No.
20 condoms.
Yeah, he said 20
rubbers.
20
That shit is crazy.
Did you guys see what she said this week?
What did she say this week?
She said said a lady, she said if you want easy money, fuck an athlete. They're dumb.
She said that shit a couple years ago too, and he still fell for that shit.
Yeah, and PJ still fell for
and
it.
she talking about she didn't
She
care.
wrong then.
Yeah, she's wrong.
She wasn't wrong. I mean, she's probably not wrong.
What a dumbass.
She secured the bag.
Not the dude, the girl. The girl, like, never mind. I better shut up.
No, the dude. No, not the dude. Honestly, the system's fucked up too. There is in no world.
Nah, he was warned.
In no world. In no world.
I'm mad at her, but he was warned.
In no world does a kid need $200K a month to survive. There's no world. No world. No galaxy, no universe. Unless the dollar becomes worth a penny. Then maybe 200K is worth it.
I always think the same thing about
That's fucking insane. 200K a month and child support.
child support,
They should've
spousal
made her look
support.
up
Whatever
here.
happened with Dr. Dre's situation?
Dr. Dre would have.
Because I remember he had a prenup with his wife, but they just trying to get around the prenup.
Yo, you
basically,
see
and-
this? No, she literally did it for the bag.
Yeah.
She secretly filed for divorce 2 weeks after giving. So she did that the whole time. Yo, that's
Yeah,
fucked
for
up.
sure.
No, that's fucked up.
She
See,
said
the
this
judge
shit
shouldn't-
years ago.
that
You know what's
shouldn't be
crazy?
allowed,
I used-
really.
Yeah, right.
Like the
They
judge
should be
shouldn't
ruled.
accept the divorce. They don't have to. I don't think.
Or accept a divorce, but I mean
yeah,
the
I was
child
about to say.
support. Like, come on
Yeah.
now. 200K a month.
Child support for what? His man.
He's not even gonna be making all this
She's
money
got
in
money
18
too.
years.
I mean, still gonna be
You
talking.
better save it up, because if you don't pay child support, you get locked up.
You know what I feel? I feel like
Yeah,
if the
that
mom
is
needs that much help, I feel like give the custody to the dad.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like. Seriously,
Can't though, because he's got to be on the road so much.
he'll
with
figure.
his job.
He'll hire
Yeah.
babysitters. He'll do his part.
But that's not.
Put him in the
That
mother
wouldn't be
household.
good.
You know, he got a
The
mother.
judge would look at that a certain way.
Well, shit, he need to look
Like,
at her
you
a
can't
certain
just
way.
hire-
Leave it with
babysitter.
family, his mom or something, his aunts.
Sister, son,
I don't
facts.
disagree with you, but that's not the way it works.
But she definitely, the rule, that shit is crazy. She definitely shouldn't
That's
be a dad
so
out of the
fucked up.
situation, especially when it was clear as day what she was doing, and she gave a warning out.
Yeah,
That's all
man.
should be used
What
as
the fuck was
evidence,
he
like,
thinking?
I mean, he's
that
He's
thing look
dumb.
Good, that's what it is. She fine as hell. Look, that's the video. That was years ago.
She ain't. That's a bad video of her too.
yeah, she looks horrific
At
there.
least right there, nobody can see it. But
What did J. Cole say? Pussy is power. I mean, I guess he's right.
Who run the world, girls? Clearly.
He fell in love. Love is blind. He literally went blind.
dude,
That's really
warned
wild.
your
you got-
ass.
You got caught by that.
I actually can't believe she secretly filed for divorce 2 weeks after the kid was born. That's crazy.
Mm.
So then how
And while
old
she
is-
secretly filed for a divorce, I guarantee you she was doing lovey-dovey shit with
So is
PJ.
it not real?
What?
No, that's real.
I mean, he's saying stop the cap.
That's probably just a
Probably
subtweet
did.
at her.
They probably said something. They probably was trying to make some shit up or something.
Probably.
It's the same. Hold up.
Scroll down the caption underneath.
No, I'm thinking like it's the same day.
Well, what's the video say? Play the video.
The video is her saying all this shit.
That's an old video though.
I know, but it's probably not just that. She's probably saying much more
I
than that.
don't play it too much,
Right.
but I don't see why
The
we
worst people to
couldn't.
deal with are the athletes. None of them use condoms really. So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, you could just fuck an athlete. They're really dumb.
Did you hear that evil laugh after? Girl, judgment-free zone.
That was years ago.
Okay, I see.
That video.
Was it?
But he said stop the cap to this video. She did it a while ago, but well, maybe it wasn't to the video, but you know what I mean. Like he's saying it recently. That was so he probably ain't paying that.
I don't. That's hard to interpret what he's saying. Stop the cap to.
Yeah, I was about to say, because they could have been just talking.
Yeah, he could have been talking about anything. Who knows?
Somebody making gossip and shit.
Yeah. He could have been something about his contract that day, for all we know, and they
Damn, couldn't be Steven Jackson.
just Steven Jackson.
Girl, right at the altar, she ain't signed a prenup.
Really?
Yeah, he.
You talking about the running back, right?
Nah, he.
Oh, the basketball player.
Yeah, basketball player. He told a story. Basically, she always was pushing it back, saying she was gonna sign it and shit. And it came wedding day, she was like bluffing about signing it. Then Stephon Marbury, who was in the league, and a couple other dudes was like, "Shit, what the hell we doing here? Sign no prenup." And then like she started crying and stuff, was about to sign it. But if you
really loved a person and you plan on staying with them for the rest of your life, signing a prenup shouldn't be a problem.
Nah, but she was
Seriously.
like crying about it. But you know, if you get a like under pressure, if you sign anything under pressure,
that don't count.
Yeah,
it
disqualify. So he was like, "Yeah, nope, we ain't getting married. We out of here."
I also think that people should, start opening their mind to the fact
Here's
of.
my question: why? Like, I get what you're saying. I feel like the opposite of what you said, actually.
That money, that prenup.
If you feel like you're gonna be with that woman forever, you shouldn't want a prenup. I get what you're saying.
No.
Like, man,
I would.
Wouldn't need a prenup.
No,
You get it?
No, you shouldn't have a problem with signing it. If you love me for me and not my money, you shouldn't have a problem with signing it.
Because anything can happen.
Because if you plan on staying with me,
both ways it sounds right. Though.
if you plan on staying,
if I got a bunch of money and I love you and want to be with you forever, I shouldn't make you sign a prenup.
No, because
we're gonna be there together.
No, that
I know what you're saying.
No, that sounds.
You gotta be with that person for like ever though.
But
it can't be like.
Imagine you're a millionaire, you running into somebody making $100K.
That's Jeff Bezos.
Even somebody that makes $100K, like that's good money.
No, I'm talking about comparison.
Comparing to Bezos, is not.
$100K.
I'm just saying, like.
And then you get them a little mix in the business, and then
if you don't trust a person like that, then you shouldn't be married.
It's not. If you, Mike, that's why you.
What you do when you get in the car? You put your seatbelt on. You don't put okay. I haven't been in the car with you. You be telling me put your seatbelt on. I don't
put my seatbelt on.
I hear you.
To get back to the thought,
the reason I put my seatbelt on is because it dings, but my truck don't ding. So
what is this?
Okay, but you take a whole lot of precautions for situations.
No, Mike, I think you're so wrong.
I
think about that. You're so wrong. If I was rich, I would definitely look into a prenup would be mandatory for me.
Why would you marry a person you feel like you gotta use a prenup with?
If she doesn't, if she if she hesitates, then I know that there's an issue. Yeah. If she hesitates, then there's a problem. She's like, if she gets offended by it,
you should be with him for.
No, okay, but look,
Mike, if I'm rich and you signed a prenup, if I'm rich, you're gonna be good. As long as you're with me, you're gonna be good.
If I'm rich, I ain't marrying nobody.
That's what I was getting to.
Listen, the only thing gives me obligation to take care of you and do all this is the fact that we together. Once we not together, you can't keep that. I don't have that obligation anymore, so I should. Should I.
But you don't understand it.
Yes, I do. Things change though. You take precautions.
You're saying what I was gonna say before you cut me off. I was saying I think people nowadays should open their mind to more so. Maybe you have you have the wedding, you have the events and all that, but you don't get married on paper.
This is
you know what I'm saying?
Very good. I want to talk about what is a man's benefit from marriage. I don't know
what's a piece of paper just validating your love? It's nothing. If you want to throw the event, if you want to have the wedding and all that, have it. But on paper, what you need that for?
It's nothing but don't do nothing but tie your finances together.
Yeah,
that's literally what marriage is. It's not. It's nothing more, nothing less.
Pay less.
You pay less taxes if you're married.
Well, if you're
finances, tie your finances together.
Yeah, but you pay less. Yeah, but you don't just get married because of that though. You get married for different reasons. Like
I'm saying though, but it doesn't. That doesn't do nothing for your relationship.
No, it don't. That's my point.
That's
like,
why
you shouldn't be
like
getting married for the money, right? Like y'all said.
Nuh-uh, we didn't say that. We said take precautions because things change. I felt like I was gonna be with a couple people for the rest of my damn life already. Shit, where we at now?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You never know what's gonna happen.
So you better know though. You don't.
Especially nowadays. Shit's
Luckily,
crazy,
you didn't marry nobody.
Well,
Because
I'm no. I don't
get
plan
what
on.
I'm
I
saying,
really
though,
don't
like,
plan marriage is not in my.
You work. You have to know. Like you have to know now. Like there's gotta be.
100%.
You can't just be like if I'm an NBA player, I'm not getting married. Like if I'm not married before I'm an NBA player, I'm not getting married.
Yeah.
Because people gonna just take your money.
That's exactly
unless you find an equal.
That's what I'm. That's the type of situation.
But I'm not. What do I? Why would I?
I mean, actually, I'm gonna be honest. I probably was. I don't know. I can't speak too early because somebody might come along and make me feel different. But right now, I probably would sign a prenup with anybody if I came up on some money, some big money.
Right? Yeah.
If you get married right now, the girl will make you sign the prenup.
What?
Yeah.
Hell no. Hell no. But nah, even now, if I was a freaking what's the name, prenup is mandatory.
Well, actually, you know what? We could turn the ties right there. What if you fell in love with a girl that's rich and you're making decent money and she asked you to sign a prenup?
I'm not signing a prenup. Shit, I don't want nothing from you after we not.
You say you are signing a prenup.
Yeah, I would too.
Why not?
Too.
Shit,
I wouldn't find that disrespectful.
Yeah, I wouldn't come exactly because I'm not looking for none of that. If I'm looking for that, and I'm not doing what the hell I'm supposed to be doing.
I don't disagree with it, but I feel like you shouldn't. I don't disagree with what you're saying at all, but I feel like
it really depends.
The prenup shouldn't matter.
It just really depends.
If you're trying to marry somebody, a prenup either way shouldn't matter. Like, I don't need a prenup. Like, I'm not getting married. I hopefully I understand exactly what you're saying, but you gotta see what I'm saying. Like,
I don't. I really don't.
I'm not marrying a girl.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be. That's why I'm not getting married if I'm already rich. If I'm already rich, it's over.
So you're just not getting married.
If I'm rich and not married, I'm probably not gonna get married.
But there is gonna be somebody that you want to spend the rest of your life with. Probably.
They're gonna spend the rest of their life with me.
Not married.
Not married.
Yeah. You're proving both of my points. Where I said people should.
We're not arguing.
So you're saying if you. Nah.
What were you gonna say?
Because like you would only. I'm trying to catch my what's the name. I knew what I was about to say and it left me. You said you would only get in a marriage if you had nothing.
Like
or no thoughts of a prenup. Damn, I could not catch my word.
Like he's saying, if he got rich tomorrow, he's already married.
I'm already married.
But if he was single right now and he got rich tomorrow, he wouldn't go and get married.
Probably not.
But you would still be loyal to somebody and stick with a relationship with somebody. And exactly. So what's the point of a damn marriage in the first place?
We're not arguing.
No, I'm asking you a question. It's a new question.
Man, that's why I said I wouldn't get married. Right.
Well, I mean, I guess like he said, like.
But think about this though. Imagine you do come up on somebody you already married, and that person changed completely.
Yeah. What if?
It's the same thing could happen.
Yeah. What if you hit the?
You
can't change that.
Exactly. It is what it is.
Yeah, you can't change that. Yo.
It's just about how much you believe in your relationship.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say like if you're broke and you're married with somebody and then you get rich, and the relationship don't work out, you're probably not doing something right too. Cause there ain't no way they're gonna be with you when you're broke and then divorce you when you're rich. Cause they didn't know you were gonna be rich to start.
Right, but or hear me out. You hit the lottery, you come up on 200 mil. They want to divorce you because let's say they haven't been happy, but they also didn't want, I don't know, whatever. But now they get 100 mil.
Sure.
Okay, imagine you on the brink. Imagine you on the brink of breaking up.
I'm cool with my 100 mil.
Yo, like, I wouldn't be cool with handing 100 mil away to some gold digger.
Or they could imagine you on the brink of what's the name, breaking up with you married, divorcing.
And then
you get hit a lotto.
I mean, I'm still if I get hit the lotto.
But why wouldn't you just
I'll
be
take
in control
half
from
of whatever
the
I get? Huh?
It's not. You think it would be half?
The taxes already.
Half
The tax. The government takes half, and then your ex-wife is taking half.
Take half plus the rest of her life is paid.
I would take $1 million, and she can have everything else.
What?
I'm not gonna lie. I think about shit like that all the time. If I came up on crazy millions, like
if I hit the lottery for 500 million, and it was a situation like that, I would take $1 million.
No,
500.
You're being
million.
facetious.
Yeah.
You wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Nah,
no, seriously, you wouldn't.
I only need what I need.
You talking about if you was in a relationship, she left you.
You would not.
You would not. Talking about you would give away, or you would give it to her.
I would do whatever I needed to do, especially if I wasn't happy in a relationship.
No, Mike.
I don't need a prenup.
But so you saying you're willing to give away?
You're talking crazy right now.
Million.
You would just
I'd take $1 million, D.
I'd take $1 million for sure.
No, everybody would take $1
million.
Listen.
I understand what you guys.
Everybody would take $1 million, but if you win $500 million, this is my $500 million. Now I'm losing 400.
Didn't have it in the beginning.
Now I'm losing 499 million.
You should feel the same way I do. Cause you just throw your money away anyway. Is everything alright, Ethan? You've been checking it for this long.
Mike, you wouldn't be like that if you actually won it. You wouldn't be okay with just $1 million.
Don't worry about it, regardless.
I don't know because you gotta think. Well,
but if you win
both ways,
no,
it really could go both ways because like you never know until it get here. Either you go.
If you win 500 million, you're not okay with walking away with 1 million.
No. My thought on that is I didn't have it beforehand.
Huh?
Never.
I didn't have it before. Yeah, exactly. Like I'd be happy with $1 million.
Before you even got to
here you go.
It'll be going.
Here you go. Let me put it on a smaller scale for you. You hit the slots. You hit it 50 grand, 500 grand. You walk out of the casino with only $1 grand. You're not happy. You're not. No, I'm sorry, you're not.
I spent 49,000 back in the casino.
499,000 back in the casino.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's going back in. That's different.
No, it's not. It's the same. It's the same thing.
Saying on a lower scale
but it can't be on a lower scale the way y'all are talking about.
No,
it's not like I had it.
What if it was a lower scale, not 500 million or million?
It's 500,000.
It was like 500,000. You would take 100,000.
You would only take 1,000 out of it.
1,000 giveaway.
No, you wouldn't. That's how I know. Nobody's okay with that.
If I had, it would be 50-50 though. In all seriousness. I'd get 250,000. She get 250,000.
See, that's because that shows how much you believe in your partner because you're not even thinking about somebody doing something shiesty after a relationship is listening.
But it's still things get 50-50. Like you break it up 50-50. Everything is split 50-50. Yeah.
Like the house and everything. Yeah.
You would have to sell the house and it's split 50-50.
Unless you guys like agreed to.
You
keep the house, and
there's a lot more things they could try to do there. If they got the money to get somebody that's gonna be able to.
But they won't have that money. Maybe I'll spend it before that. Something else I could do.
That's so true.
See, we're talking about
you just buy a $500,000 house.
Rich yet? Yeah. This is a different. It's a different scenario.
You just go buy a $500 million house the next day.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You actually can't have the lottery money. I bought my own island.
But then half that island would be hers. That's what would happen.
Yeah, you're right.
So we'd be living together still.
Or you put it in like your dad's name or something.
You could. There's
loopholes,
both
Mike.
ways. There's loopholes. Right. Yeah.
It's a loophole. Just like taxes. Did you guys see that starting 2023 that the IRS is going to start looking into bank accounts, Venmo accounts, Cash App accounts, anything.
Wow.
Anything that's over $600, they're going to be looking at your bank account to avoid tax fraud and stuff like that.
Stupid.
Which is stupid because I've been evading taxes by selling my PlayStations. I did not claim any of my PlayStations on taxes.
Now you will have to. Yeah, that makes sense. It does. I don't like it, but
it makes sense.
I understand why they are doing it.
They will definitely get
stupid.
No, it's stupid that they have that much control.
You're gonna have to sell them in person now.
Yeah. No, I do sell them in person, but now I'm gonna have to put my money in a piggy bank instead of an actual bank.
Oh, man. Even if you put your money in a piggy bank, like they don't know where that money's coming from. It could be a gift. You don't have to pay taxes on gifts, I don't feel like.
They're gonna be monitoring any account that's over 600. Which
they monitor. You don't have 600 in your bank account.
I usually don't keep a lot of my checking. In my savings, I have a lot more, but in my checking, I don't keep a lot usually.
Right. So if anything goes in your savings, like it's just
they're looking at that. They're gonna look at
it now. So you put 600 in there as a gift.
No, that's starting 2023. If
I'm
it
just
gets
saying,
passed.
but it would be a gift. Like I don't think you got to tax. Your money don't have to get taxed on certain things. Like, you have to read up on it. What you know about it?
Nothing about it.
Nothing.
I don't know. That just seemed odd to me. I mean, in a broad
Fuck the
scale,
IRS, for real.
in a
Now
broad
I'm gonna get audited.
on the broader scale of things, like it makes sense because everybody will like it'll be hard to evade taxes at that point. With a bank account, you would, unless you're doing like the piggy bank thing.
If I knew how to evade taxes, I would.
Just ask Trump. Ask Mr. Trump.
Ask Trump.
Ask Mr.
Jeffrey
Bezos. Ask
that man
Gates.
That's crazy. You billionaires, all type of billions, and you don't pay no tax.
Pretty sure they pay it in advance, from what I understand.
Not Jeff Bezos. They got a thing that break it down why he don't pay taxes. I can't.
Some of that stuff is
remember
capped
the whole
though.
thing.
They
Some of that stuff is
because
capped.
they do a lot.
Pay no taxes.
They
though.
do a lot of charity, so they send it all. There's ways to get around it, but like they got their own foundations that they donate money to.
Which is how you get out of.
If you donate money, you don't gotta pay taxes.
That's what I'm saying.
There's
Which is
certain
it's
things
also
you can do.
it's smart. It's smart. Like if you're him, it's smart.
You
I would
should be able
rather
to donate to your own foundations.
Though,
though.
and you're rich. If I can't go donate enough to get out of taxes.
I mean, you could even if you made like
yeah.
$100K and you started donating money to charity, it helps you. Like
anytime you owe money for taxes, if you're donating stuff, you can get it back.
Yeah.
Really?
But
so it's better you give the money to, let's say,
a charity.
an autism charity other than the government or something.
Exactly. And that's how they see it too. But people rig that. Like people do what I said. Like
dirty, yeah.
Got their own foundation. You guys take it out unless you buzzing. But yeah, man, fucking tax talk on the episode.
I don't even know how we went from marriage to taxes.
Cause Jeffrey Bezos.
But I know from what I heard too is that like you can pay in advance on your taxes. Kind of like how we're getting the child tax credit. I'm pretty sure you can pay on your tax bill ahead of time, but so when your taxes come, it looks like less money. It looks like you paid less in taxes, but in all reality, you paid it from the beginning of the year to tax season instead of paying one large lump sum.
Got you. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
I tell you what, man, this drink ain't too bad though.
What is it?
It's a peach rum and Pepsi.
Okay.
I'd rather it be Coke, but
Pepsi's your
it's
chaser?
my first soda in like about 6 months.
Just stop it, man.
I'm not even joking.
You drink a soda almost every time we in here.
Yeah, and I'm stuck with water.
I drink beer. I drink water.
Alright, bet next time I walk in here, I'm gonna slap my hand on one of them ice cold beers. Slap my other hand on one of them slices of pizza.
Speaking of pizza, Little Caesars is the shittiest pizza ever.
Well, I mean, there's a reason it's $5.
Yeah, but they're not even hot and ready anymore, dude.
I know you have to request it. You have to say, "Can I have a fresh one?"
But I'm saying like they're supposed to be ready to go. Like, what's the point of a drive-through window when I gotta wait 20 minutes anyway?
Yeah, no, it sucks now.
Like that.
And they jacked it up to $5.55. That's some bullshit.
The one where we live is trash, boy.
What?
You know, back in the day when it was $5, it was worth it. It was worth it when it was $5 and it was
multiple.
And it was hot and ready.
It used to come in clutch. It still do. If you
got
me.
another camera.
Huh?
Camera.
We need multiple cameras. That way I can click.
Yeah.
You still live?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, I'm just.
I think it's about time to wrap it up.
Yes, sir.
We've been on for an hour.
Shorter than usual,
that's good.
but
We'll be back better next week. Tomorrow, me and Mike are gonna be in a Discord call cussing each other out. Giants, Redskins, or Washington football team.
We need to get this page up to 100 subscribers.
Yeah, we need to get to 100
so that I can make a custom URL so it don't have to be a bunch of letters.
Well, you can make a custom URL at 100.
At 100, yeah.
Why didn't you tell me that? I'll do that from my channel.
Well, do it. I just told you.
Okay, well.
I literally just read it today. So you finding out the information along with me.
You gotta teach me how to do that then, I guess. All right. Well, I think that's all for this video. Ethan, you know what? I'm gonna let you do the outro. Tell them leave a like.
Yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that.
Make sure you turn the bell on so you know whenever we go live.
Subscribe.
We're going to be going live on YouTube from now on, and then this video will just stay posted as an upload. So make sure you guys show this some love.
Get in here, talk some shit with
Peace out. Till next time.
DeRailed.